Welcome back. It's 8:45. The record Powerball jackpot for tonight, a ridiculous $1.5 billion. We could see it go even higher. Millions of dollars in tickets have been sold. So the question, what if you beat the ridiculous odds and actually win? Turns out there are things that you need to do before you run and get that cash. Michael Treiberg from Treiberg Wealth Management here in Tucson is joining us. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So a lot of people are trying to win. No one really has a good chance of winning. But if you do win, and even if it's not the jackpot, there are things you need to do before you run and go get that money.
Yes, and one of the things that's so unique about the lottery is that it happens so fast. And the first thing you absolutely have to do is secure your ticket. If you lose your ticket, you don't have your ticket, you cannot claim your prize. There's even a situation last year in California, someone won $1 million. They have him on video buying the ticket. He did not get the proceeds because he lost his ticket. The second thing that you need to do is you need to really be careful about who you share the information with. Don't make it public until you're ready to do that. The third thing that you really ought to do is hire a financial professional so that you can really determine whether you're going to take a lump sum or an annuity payout option. That's irrevocable. You got to do it. You got to pick that, and that can vary for everybody's situation.
And especially if there's one winner for this, over $1 billion, you need to hire someone. You can't do this yourself.
No, absolutely not. And this is so true where many people who have won the lottery in the past end up not being able to use all those monies because they squander them, and so because of that you have to have guidance, and it's imperative to set up all the legal entities needed to do that.
Now some people will ask, if you hire a financial person for this, and okay, let's say you don't have a lot of money now, you win this, you have a lot of money, do the financial folks require the money up front?
Oh, most typically not. Most people will work on a retainer or an hourly fee, and that's typically a great way to work with advisors anyway, because you know that they're aligning their interests with yours.
Yeah. And then one thing you said there, make sure you let only certain people know. The problem here in Arizona is after a certain amount of time, everyone's going to know. It's public record. Yeah,
that's correct. Arizona is one of the states that you cannot remain anonymous, and because of that, you have 90 days before you are going to become public. So you need to make your plans and have some type of a publicity plan to be able to handle that, because people who win the lottery are one of the most targeted groups of people, from investors, financial scams, people looking for loans, etc.
And you hear about a lot of people who win jackpots, not this big, but jackpots that their lives are really ruined because of it.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the big things that people have to consider. Most people will take the lump sum option, but one reason to consider taking the annuity option is just that, because you get a do-over next year if you're going to receive a payment each and every year.
And then one thing I want to hit on real quick, a lot of people trying to buy tickets, the importance of only buying what you can afford.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we always recommend view playing the lottery as entertainment, similar to going to the movies or to a sporting event. You only want to pay for what you can afford for the very, very, very small chance that you're going to win something big.
All right, Michael Treiberg, thank you so much for being here. Fantastic information. All right, Aaron, over to you.